After falling to Westwood 36-26 in the season opener, the Needham football team had a bye week in preparation for their home opener versus Walpole. With the extra week of practice, the Rockets look to get back on track, taking highly ranked and always tough Walpole. Led by running back Mike Penapento, Needham came out strong and searched for their first win of the year, and we have the highlights for you. Action in a scoreless game so far. Running back Mike Penapento takes the handoff. He breaks free of not one, not two, but three tacklers, and he is off, breaking up the right sideline, taking it 53 yards down to Walpole 10-yard line. 3 plays later on the 3rd and goal, quarterback Ryan Charter steps back, looks to his left, and finds Mike Elcock in the end zone for the touchdown. Rockets up 6-0 after a missed extra point. Second quarter action now. Rockets with the ball. Charter hands off to Mike Penapento, and watch this one, folks. He takes off and he doesn't look back. Penapento takes it to 88 yards all the way for the Rockets touchdown. Needham takes a 12-0 lead, leading into the half. We head into the second half, and on the opening possession for Needham, who else but the Penapento show finds a hole and marches into the end zone for the touchdown. He finished with over 200 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. And it would be all Needham in this one, folks, leading 18-0. Driving again in the fourth quarter, Charter steps back and fires long across the middle, 44 yards for the touchdown to Mike Elcock. Walpole would add a late touchdown, but Needham cruises to a 26-6 victory, improving to 1-1 on the year. Despite losing 9 seniors from last year's Division I state championship team, the Needham boys soccer team is off to a great start with a record of 4-0-1, including recent wins over Brookline and Framingham. On Tuesday, September 24th, the boys took on rival Weymouth in a rematch of last year's sectional final, which Needham won 2-0. Looking to stay undefeated, the Rockets would need some last-minute heroics, and we have the highlights for you right now. Opening minutes of the game, Needham with a great scoring opportunity as Donald Igo uses his speed to bring the ball ahead. He gets taken down, but no call by the ref. A tough break for the Rockets early on. Later in the half, Needham would get on board through as Andres Pinto plays the ball ahead. It comes to Christian Arbeles, whose shot hits the Weymouth defender and goes into the back of the net. Needham takes a 1-0 lead. Just minutes later, almost an identical play as the ball comes to Arbeles. He crosses it into Jacob Weinstein, who shoots, but Weymouth goalie Lucas Rezendevergi comes up with the incredible save to keep it a 1-0 game. Second half action, Weymouth crosses it into Needham goalie Adam Lastman, can't gather it. Pinto's clearance deflects off Jake Davenport into the net, and we are tied at 1. Later in the second half, Needham trying to regain the lead as Donald Igo sends the free kick in. Aram Ojalian is able to get ahead on it, but Vergi makes another incredible save. On the ensuing corner kick, the ball comes to Christian Arbeles, who bangs it home for the second goal of the day. And that would be it, folks. Needham defeats Weymouth 2-1 to stay undefeated. Next up is BC High on Saturday, September 28th. In other news, the Needham girls soccer team defeated Weymouth this past Tuesday, September 24th, winning by a final score of 4-0. The girls are now 3-1-3 on the year with recent ties versus Framingham and Acton-Boxborough. The girls will take on Newton North next on October 1st at 7:15 p.m. at Memorial Park.